Welcome back to Let's Talk Movies. With our host, Becca Aragon. And our guest, James Howard.
Welcome to Let's Talk Movies with our guest, James. James, what would you say your first favorite movie was?
My first favorite movie, like growing up, probably Toy Story.
Yeah, Toy Story. It's a good one.
Yeah, I was obsessed with those movies.
Yeah.
I would gather I bought like all the toys like from the movie. I like Woody and Buzz and
Yeah, it's a classic.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would say Up was my first favorite, like Disney, Pixar, movie. I feel like it was the first one that kind of like awoken me to like my little emotions as a kid too,
Yeah. Yeah. I saw that one in theaters when it
Yeah.
came out when I was 6.
No, that was a good one. And then growing up, I'd say probably Grown Ups, staple in my family. Yeah. Okay, what would you say your worst movie experience was? The worst movie you've seen?
Worst movie I've seen would be Holmes and Watson with Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly.
Yeah.
I saw it with my friend back in 2018.
Right.
It was so bad. We walked out like less than 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And we tried to get a refund and we couldn't. They gave us readmission tickets so we could see a free movie next time we went to the theater.
Well, that's good, yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's not a great one. I've seen that too.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to go ahead and take a second to thank our sponsors for today's episode. We'll be back shortly.
Have you ever worked into a bar and felt that you were forgetting something? Let your kids know it's this Pumpkin Works into a bar. The delicious Trader Joe's taper is a great for twist with granola and pumpkin. This bar is a perfect snack for anyone at any time of day. So next time you feel like you are forgetting something, reach for this Pumpkin Works into a bar.
This tasty snack will blow you away, and you don't want to walk into a bar without it.
Welcome back to Let's Talk Movies with our guest, James. We were just talking about the worst movie you've ever seen. I've seen that one too. Not a great movie.
No.
Yeah. And it's funny, I left midway through. I saw it like at home, but I turned it off
Right.
like 20 minutes into.
After I saw the movie, I went online and it turns out me and my friend were not alone. Like
Yeah.
so many people were walking out. There's a whole video about it.
Yeah, bad reviews, everything.
Yeah, people on Twitter like my boyfriend picked this movie out, worst date night ever.
That's funny. Yeah, no. What would you say the scariest movie that you've seen is?
Sinister.
Sinister, yeah.
It's such a good movie, by the
Yeah.
way. And according to scientists, it's actually one of the scariest movies of all time because
Yeah.
they did a study. They had people sitting in like a theater with like a horror movie marathon.
Yeah.
And they had their heart rate scanned the whole time, and then
Right.
the movie that got the highest heart rate average, that was that movie.
Yeah, that's crazy. No.
Yeah.
I'd say The Conjuring was probably the scariest for me because of like people say like it's a true story or something,
Right.
like, and then I saw like this weird documentary recently on like Ed and Lorraine. I guess those are the two people that did like
Well, the real Conjuring
yeah
people.
And I like saw something about them and how they like had this whole history, and I was like, holy shit, like it's real.
Yeah.
It was crazy though. So that makes that movie like so much scarier for me, just because like now when I watch it, I'm like, wait, did this actually happen?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
Yeah,
freaky.
it's really trippy.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of crazy movies out there. Yeah. Interstellar though, probably the biggest like mind warping.
I love that movie.
Yeah, that's a good one. Well, we're going to go ahead and end the episode for today. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you soon.